Hello and welcome to 2026. We are finally here in January. We are currently on the 8th of Jan. So we've done a full week of Jan already. Happy New Year. Hope you all had a great Christmas. You've all had a great New Year. As you know, I was in Scotland for it all. I've done a week back at work already. Oh, it's been busy. I do payroll for a living, and as you can imagine, coming back after Christmas is very busy for me. Month end hits. Everyone's getting back into the swing of things and wants you for here, there and everything. So yeah, it's been busy for me this week. Trying to get back into life, trying to get back into a routine, getting back into the gym, healthy eating, not eating Christmas crap anymore. The list goes on. But we are not doing a new year, new me. We're doing a new year, same me, just going hardcore this year. So welcome back. For those that do not know me, I am Kerry. I'm the redhead reseller. I sell across eBay, Vinted and Etsy. I have actually got sales across all three, which is baffling. We're in January, so this is the 1st of Jan to the 7th of Jan worth of sales. So it's not huge. It was never going to be huge, not in the first week of Jan. But I've got sales across all three. I'll take it, because I was expecting to maybe get one sale altogether. Never mind, sales across all three. So we will take it. We will start with where we ended last time. That would help. So we're starting this video on £17,326.86. Not bad going, considering where we started a couple of months ago. I have then bought some mailing bags. I couldn't think of the word then. Mailing bags, Kerry, on Temu for £11.84. Don't know where that came from. £11.84. I've then bought a cash book on eBay for £4.64. Now this cash book is to monitor all of my ingoings and outgoings with the business. So I have got a spreadsheet on my laptop, but I also like to have everything wrote down separately on top of that. So we're getting extra organised this year. Like I said in my previous video, I love watching the numbers go down. So having all this just, weirdly enough, it excites me. I know I'm weird. Amazon. I then bought some bubble wrap, because I'd run out. £10.49. Back to a nice normal price for bubble wrap. So yeah, that's everything I've bought. I haven't been to any shops because obviously I've been away, so I've been busy. I'm going to my first tip shops and stuff tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, wish me luck there. First shop of the year. We will start with Etsy because there's only one sale on Etsy. I got this Muppet keyring for 10p from the tip shop October, November time. I've just sold it for £10.96, so it's not bad for a little keyring. We then move on to Vinted. Obviously there's no fees on Vinted, so what you see is what I get. I sold this camping chair. I got given it for free. Just sold it for £19. All vintage camping chairs do well. They obviously do better in the summer than they do the winter, but this is sold the first week of Jan. Very weird, I know, but £19 better than nothing in my pocket, and it saves it being in my unit, taking up the room for now, so I'm happy with that. I then bought this teddy for 50p. I sold it for £9.99. I then got this teddy for 50p. This has been hanging around for so long. I'm trying to get rid of a load of the old teddy stock now that's been hanging around for ages. So it's all on Vinted, quite cheap. So we got this one for 50p, sold it for £2. I mean, I still more than doubled. And there's no fees. So yeah, anyway, it's sold. So then we move on to eBay. eBay got a few sales, which aren't too bad. We sold this Canada cap I picked up for 75p. I've just sold it for £6.30. Not a lot of profit, but still profit. This clock cost me £2. Sold it for £20 and 3p. I don't know where the 3p came from, but I sold it for £20 and 3p. And that's gone over to America. The Crusoe dish cost me £2. I had a little break on the black plastic bit on the lid, which was mentioned and pictured. Sold it for £42. These eye care glasses cost me 20p. Sold them for £14.99. Eye care stuff seems to sell. It's so worth picking up. This Lego cost me £1.25. Sold it for £17.99. These trainers I got given for free at a car boot. I don't know why they were free, but I got given them for free. Sold them for £13.49. This Puma jumper cost me £1. Sold it for £12. This Osprey bladder was in the hiking bags that I bought for £1 each, so it cost me like 50p for the bladder. Sold it for 15 quid. This Edinburgh skirt cost me £1. I sold that for £20, so they're worth keeping an eye out for. This shirt cost me 50p, sold it for £10. I'd never heard of them. I mean, it's still profit, but I won't pick it up again, the shirt. This carrier cost me £3. I sold it for £45 and 4p. Again, don't know where the 4p came from, because it wasn't an offer. Why I'd put 4p, I don't know. But it sold for £45 and 4p. Sold my first jelly cat. They didn't hang around long, but I've sold the first one. Cost me 50p. Sold it for 30 quid. Happy with that. And this serving tray was part of the £10 car boot bundle I bought. So it cost me like 20 odd p. And I sold it for £9.99. That is everything that has sold in my first week of Jan. I'd be interested to see how you guys have all got on in Jan. Have you made many sales? Have you been out shopping? Have you actually bought anything that's been worth it? The videos I've seen on YouTube, it seems that people are finding that the tip shops and charity shops haven't actually had many donations at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see, because my tip shops usually have a whole like backfill for ages. So it'll be interesting to see what stock they've actually got when I go tomorrow. But yeah, let me know how you guys are getting on. If you guys have much come in, if you have much sold. Yeah, let me know. Hope you've all had a good Christmas, New Year as mentioned. And happy 8th of January. But until the next one, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see all of you again very soon. Bye. Forgot to say before, our new total is £17,131.52 after all that. So now, until the next one, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.